Not again. That's what I was thinking. See, while other people would mostly think about a week before Christmas, who am I inviting for Christmas dinner? What am I having for Christmas dinner? Who did I forget to get a gift for Christmas dinner? I was left standing half naked, barefoot in the snow, in the middle of the night, being warmed by my house burning down. Thinking, not again. And while most people would try and think, how can you think that? You'd think, why me? Well, a lot of us have a lot of challenges in our life that we overcome. A lot of us bring our own storms. That's how life is. Life has the unexpected changes. For me, I've had more than a couple. And so that's why I thought, not again. But as I stood there with my toes freezing in that snow, I realized my dreams weren't burning. They were being fireproof. And while you guys might have had your similar stories, whether it's bankruptcy, betrayal, fire, that medical diagnosis that you did not want to hear, the worry about being replaced at your job, we all carry those stories with us. But that's where I learned wow. That's where I developed the wow mindset. And the wow mindset is simple. With the wow mindset, we think about withstand. The first thing we have to try and do when we are faced with those challenges, those storms that come into our life, those things that really try and bury us, those things that destroy our dreams, that push our dreams back. And when I say dreams, that house was a dream. I sold everything in Chicago and moved, buying my campground that I wanted. And, well, some of you have your dreams that your scars have pushed back. And so you have to try and the first thing you do when life challenges you is to withstand those dreams. Withstand that storm that comes into your life. Because when you withstand it, you don't have to like it. Life is going to come at you. Life is going to challenge you. Life is going to hit you hard, raw. Life is going to hurt. But as long as you focus on your dreams, even if they are buried under all those ashes, they're still there. And so you don't have to like the storms. You don't have to like the fire. You don't have to like what happens to you. You just have to outlast it. Next is own. Because when you own the challenge that happened to you, when you own that scar that hits you, when you own that story, when you own that storm, and you decide to go with the tools that are available to you. We live in a world right now where technology is, AI is phenomenal. But you know, AI can't replace us. It can't replace the character that we build. So I didn't have anybody to try and basically pick me up. I had to own my choices. I had to own my decisions after that house fire. I had to try and decide what to do and keep moving. Because when you own your story, you get to try and choose what's next. And what's next is winning. And winning isn't just by luck. Winning isn't by chance. Winning isn't by talent. Winning is a version of you. A version of you that learned how to overcome. The version of you that learned how to stand up from those ashes. A version of you that learned how to try and outlast the storms that came in your life. But something happened. During that time period afterwards, I learned. I found out. Because all this time I had been building businesses. Focusing on my dreams. I found out that when you withstand your storms, people are watching. When you withstand your storms, people see how you overcome your problems. People see how you overcome your medical diagnosis. People see how you overcome your bankruptcies, overcome your betrayals, overcome whatever life threw at you. And they realize that they can do it too. Because when you own your story, it gives them permission, because they see it. They see how you tried and created your blueprint for your success. You've now given them permission to follow you. You've now given them the blueprint, the roadmap to how you overcame your storms. And then, when you've become a winner, they see that. And what you have done then is you've instilled the belief in them that if you can do it, they can do it. You've given them permission to believe that they can try and do it too. And that is powerful. See, in this day and age, with all of AI tools, AI is there. 2 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be somebody out there watching something. And AI is going to push a story out there. It's a decision on what type of story is it going to send. Is it going to send a story of you and how you folded, or how you withstood your storms? See, AI is going to do it with or without you. You get to decide whether it's going to be you with courage when you stand up and rise from your ashes. So, with that in mind, something I learned, one last final message I have with this fire, and not again. I'd wondered why life kept coming at me. Why? Every time I built a business, it failed. Or every time I built a business, I ended up selling it because I didn't like it. And then I realized, that fire happened because I wasn't quite ready. I wasn't the person that life decided to be, that life decided I needed to be. See, whatever you believe in, your dreams were given to you by whoever or whatever you believe in. They're planted inside of you. You're just afraid to pull them back out because you were scorched. You were burnt. You were knocked down. You were set back. And you're afraid to touch them again. With that, I realized that I wasn't being buried. I realized I was being planted. I realized at that moment that I'm not supposed to be building businesses. I'm supposed to be building people. I'm not supposed to be focusing on my dreams. I'm supposed to be protecting other people's dreams. I'm a seed. And you are too. We all are. Because you've withstood more than people know. You've owned more than people have seen. Now it's time to believe that you can win in a way that nobody can ignore. Whether you're crawling, stand up, creaking your legs, crackling your voice, and believe, making your next move your loudest one yet. Because our dreams aren't burned to ash. They were planted.